the opposition is looking out for you in every aspect of your life, including your health. You don't go to doctors for medical advice. You come to me. Now, we've already covered the benefits of bourbon huffing and leeches, and tonight's opposition health and nutrition spotlight is on water. Yes. Now, if you're listening to the government, you're probably content drinking the liquid propaganda that comes out of your taps. But not me. Tonight we're talking about a new kind of water, a real water, straight from the earth. This water is just like me, totally unfiltered, completely raw, and with a manly, algae-rich musk scent.
A growing number of people are dropping bottled water for natural, untreated spring water, or what they call raw water.
How old do you think the water is that we're looking at?
The hydrogeologist that we had come up here said it's at least 10,000 years old. At least.
Is older water better water?
Yes.
Yes. Yes. Of course it is. This raw water comes from a more traditional time, before we allowed a bunch of outside water to immigrate here from shithole water sources. But of course, yeah, you know the deep state can't let us enjoy anything.
Officials at the Centers for Disease Control say water is filtered for a reason and warn untreated water may contain bacteria, viruses, and parasites.
Shut up. Say the Center for Disease Control wants you to be scared of diseases. For the same reason exterminators want you to be afraid of rats. Money. Screw that. I stumbled on an animated documentary about a free-thinking cleaning lady who pulled herself up by her bootstraps. And I haven't paid for an exterminator since 2002. Smart. Very smart. Now, this water has become wildly popular in liberal stronghold Silicon Valley, where it retails for $36.99 per glass orb. That's right, orb. Not a glass or a jug. I know that sounds elitist, but it's not. I'm a down-to-earth guy, and I always order my drinks by the glass orb. Or glorb, as we say at the bar. One glorb of Budweiser, my man, and a rhombus of beef. It's what I always say. I always say that. What the stable geniuses in our world have known for a long time is that the water coming out of our taps has been compromised.
I know for a fact they're putting fluoride in the water to reduce your fertility, to reduce your testosterone, to attack all your organs. I don't like them putting chemicals in the water that turn the friggin' frogs gay.
Yep, that's scientific fact coming from multiple sources. Both young and old Alex Jones. Now, the founder of one of these companies, Live Water, is a gentleman named Mukandi Singh. That's the name of a do-or-die anti-establishment beast ready to crush any globalist in his path. Let's meet him.
The first time I drank fresh, living spring water, a surge of energy and peacefulness entered my being. I could never go back to drinking dead water again.
Oh, the establishment will crumble before him. That's him, Mukandi Singh. All full of live, raw water. And it might seem strange that I'm aligning myself with an erotic Shaggy from 50 Shades of Scooby-Doo, but no. This man right here, he is an innovator, a freedom fighter who bravely changed his name from, I hope I'm pronouncing this correctly, Chris Sanborn. He's like Jesus, if Jesus turned water into much more expensive water. See, here at the opposition, if there's one thing we're known for, it's not getting caught up in meaningless partisan battles. We don't care how much Mukandi Singh looks like a flesh and blood haiku. No. We just know a good idea when we see one. And this germy water is the left's best idea since The Matrix Reloaded. And look, I can't believe I'm saying this, but the liberals finally got something right.
The liberals got something right.
Yeah. Finally got to use that graphic. We made it back in the 80s and the liberals just, well, they never got something right. What these raw water mavericks have done is take a totally free product, water, and sold it in an incredible markup and increased its value exponentially by putting it in a glass orb.
This trend is very expensive and could put your health at risk.
There is no data at this time to support any of these claims that it will be the fountain of youth or good health. Obviously, for babies, for the elderly, for anyone with a compromised immune system, this could be Russian roulette.
Oh, Russian roulette, you say? Well, there's only one bullet in the chamber. I like those odds. Because when it comes to health, raw water embodies the pioneer spirit of America, like sleeping off a snake bite or suddenly not believing in vaccines. And as your trusted TV doctor, I always practice what I prescribe. This right here is some raw water of my own creation, locally sourced from a Manhattan pothole. Tastes alive. Like all the best water, it's a little chunky and makes me fairly dizzy, but like a life-affirming dizziness.